So with this boss here, this is a semi-interesting one. I believe, now I'm not 100%, but I believe you have to hold the bosses away from each other, and depending where you're standing in range of different ones will give you different debuffs. So the shadow one, for example, has you're going to get a shadow debuff and shadow damage. Players further away take less damage, and players in range of one of them. So you almost have to pick one that you're doing. So the fire one has a split mechanic. So you soak all together, and you intercept missiles. Oh, that's cool.
Bruh.
Oh, so there's like, yeah, it swells on the floor that you stand in to soak. Basically, it's like the 9 or insert any boss basically here.
Yep.
Swipes a player. And the tank mechanic.
Yeah, it's like hero, so I think it's more than one person.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah?
I was just watching someone do it. They had multiple people on it.
Launches several missiles. After 5 seconds, players can intercept the missiles, inflicting damage. If no players... it's not split damage. At least that one. The fiery meteor is, though. That's causing meteor in front of her, inflicting loads of damage, split between all targets. Ooh! Ooh! AMS! AMS! Okay, I'm going to take the fire one, then. And... yeah, so I guess what we're going to do, Shin, is we'll be permanently tanking these ads for at least 50%, and there might be a case that we'll be switching at some point, but I don't.
Oh yeah, so this is not a cleave fight.
We might actually, though, because the shadow one makes it so we reduce our health by 2% every stack, so there will be a point we'll be switching. And then once they've merged together, no doubt, we'll deal with it when we come to it. For the time being, if we have... I'm just going to quickly do just 2 groups so that we can split into 2 sides. A Drengal and Time Druid can go there. Actually, that's Time Healer. Yeah, yeah. So we'll go with clear. We'll say that, and we'll say that 40 yards. I think that's fine. There will be occasions, I believe, that you can probably have ranged multi-dot, but this is what we're all going to test. So range, you probably got a plethora of things that you guys want to test. This will be a boss where we'll probably talk about certain things, but we're 13 minutes in. For now, we'll get a gauge of it, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. Shadow's got from that. Okay, nice. All right, Shin's good. All right, here we go then. Put a mark on Shin as well.
Wait, did we split the groups or do we just go for it?
We'll just go for it. I have actually split the groups already, but I forgot to say which side goes where. So just YOLO, pick a side. I would say range DPS, you don't want to be in 40 yards of the shadow unless you're doing shadow. So swirling. Okay, cool.
Oh, good to know.
You'll probably need to call the cast on that side. So nothing's happening right now for me. Those. Okay, these are fire swirlies we need to soak. Oh, AMS prevents. Alright, soak this one. On my side. Okay, nice and easy.
Next pull, I'm solo soaking it with you.
Okay.
By some trout.
Okay, we need to help someone on the back here.
Yeah, maybe I should walk out there like a bit earlier so you can actually walk
Swellings?
out.
Too far away.
Oh, I'm out of range.
Was it because 2 of us?
Okay, we can probably be a bit closer. Yeah, we'll just 2 soak this. Okay, good. Oh, and are those the... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Wipe it up then. Alright. So...
every mechanic of doing it,
yeah.
getting a debuff.
So, really interesting thing, AMS stops the tank mechanic from stacking. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. I can get a full reset, I think, as well. Or maybe not.
The bot's still passive also applies.
Yeah, I saw that. While AMS is active, though, it actually can stop it. So what we'll also have is Shin probably not go so far out to the side. I'll bring you in further. Yeah. 10 stacks? Yeah. I was thinking exactly the same. and then you have 20% less health as well. Okay, so fire seems really simple. There are 3 things. There are whirlwinds that will go towards someone will get targeted. Whirlwinds will go out. Be careful not to stand in them. There are red swirlies. We stand and soak, 1 in each. Multiple doesn't reduce the damage, and then we have a big soak in front of the boss where we'll probably just have people go in it, and then there'll be times war immune and stuff. That's cool. All right, that's fire side done then. What's happening on the shadow side?
I don't know if it's happening on the fire side, but you get those big voids that you kind of have to drop away from the raid. So like further out, and then there's like a big circular thing that sucks you in and does an AoE explosion. Which I don't know if that was on the tank or that was just on a random person. It was kind of near the tank, but it was hard to tell in the moment.
It was just in a random spot nearby.
Okay, yeah. And there's like those purple balls that go in towards the boss.
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't seem like a problem for any of the casters. I don't know if it was a problem for the tank.
Okay.
The purple balls were just annoying for melee, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You need to work out before they actually come to the boss, because you can't block out otherwise.
Yeah. It's not something to block either. It is just something that you just need to move away from. They're going to go towards. Anyone hit takes damage. Cool. So orbs, when they go in, move away. Umbral destination is the puddles on the floor. So yeah, there was like 3 people, wasn't there, with those shadow circles around them. Just move away from the raids, drop it, and then move back in. Really interesting actually is you're getting a nasty debuff as well. Fix enemies in range, and then the void, yeah, that's the one that is going to try and suck you in, and you just need to move away. Further you're away, the less damage you take. The only thing on top of this though is these debuffs. Okay, so the corrupting shadow debuff is only on you for 20 seconds, right? That's how much it was on for me, the fire one. The blade. Yeah, because it's not just the tank one; it hits the whole raid. Like there are like that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's a really interesting thing. So as a group, we basically we'll taunt swap and then we'll just switch, right? Like we'll just stay in our same places. So we'll say groups 1 and 3, we will start on reds, and groups 2 and 4, you guys will start over the blue side.
That's good.
So we'll say blue there, okay? If you get the debuff on you, like the bombs, you guys go out to green.
Just get the fuck
on the
out.
fire side, it's just dodging the whirlwinds really, and everything else is pretty self-explanatory. But they
swap inside, or
no,
we'll
we'll let the ads switch. So we'll taunt we'll basically do a taunt at 10 stacks, let's say, for now, and then everyone else can stay where they are. All right. Cool. Was there anything else, by the way? I'm sorry. Cancel.
2 and 4 left, 1 and 3 right.
Yes.
Butt clap.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. 2, 4 left. 1, 3 right. So 1, 3 right.
That's so
Did
chaotic.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's just 1, 3 is always left.
Oh, yeah. It's for me as well. I'm on this side. I'm just, oh, yeah, whoops. Okay, here we go. You know, there are some people out there that do 1 and 2 together on the side. It's like, ugh, who are you? It's always 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 with me on red. And don't be in range of each other's. So some of the range, make sure you're not in range of the fire, and make sure you're not in range of the shadow. So Desi and Titslock, just kind of bear that in mind. You guys are in group 2. Look if you're getting stacks of fire, for example.
Yeah, it's a 20-second debuff.
Alright, so orbs. So we're getting orbs as well. You want to just drop that out goop. Yep. These SOCARs. Good. Alright, so it can affect anyone in the raid. Meteor.
Oh, so that's like Reichland.
Yep. Alright,
I
so
will
more.
try to soak it alone next time.
So the voids, yeah, those you want to be right out with those. We're soaking ours. After the major. After major. So when the major's going to come soon. The major soak. I think.
That bomb didn't
Now-
do a lot of damage. That
now
was
the
too
mage's
close
here.
to it.
You guys out with those, and we'll swap. Yeah, on this basically. That's a good time to do it. Soaks. Cool. All right, now heal up, and again be on the opposite side one. This is going to be heavy heat. Okay, yeah, we did it too late. That's on me. Okay. All right, we'll wipe it up there. That was really good. Look at these void zones though, my side, the red side. So the void circles can target any. Oh, the void circles can. Oh, whoa.
Okay, so when one of them hits 50%, they both get a shield. And
Yeah.
spots.
And they merge. next to
yeah,
P3.
and then they merge, I guess.
Wow, that is cool.
That's awesome.
So, we don't need to tank for. That's so pretty.
No, I think on Mythic you probably are going to have to. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
we don't want to go into this phase with ice stacks of both.
No. So we just need to drop it sooner. Like I was trying to wait for the major, like the balls coming in.
Oh, shit.
Yes. So let's say 8 stacks.
30 or something.
Let's say 8. All right. So a couple of things there. When he phases, all the puddles on the floor disappear. The void circles can target either side. So if, like Goob, we had it on Goob on red side. Anytime you get those void circles, really important that you move away. They're quite nasty damage, those puddles on the floor. Fire circle, fire hurricanes didn't target anyone particular. It was random target around. The boss's health was at 128 million out of 200 and something I clocked onto, which is more than 50%. So I guess when one ad hits 50, they merge. So we want to make sure they're both as close. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I have a question. Do
yeah.
the balls, do they give a debuff to you or no?
That are moving into the shadow boss.
You know the balls that are traveling, the floaty balls, those ones, the blue ones, the dark blue ones. Do they?
Yeah, that are going towards the boss. Like they're getting sucked in. They just do damage.
No. Ah, okay.
Just
Yeah,
damage.
because they don't do that much damage. I stood in one and it didn't kill me.
It says 208k shadow damage to players in the path. It does apply the normal debuff that the boss is putting out to people. So it's probably not something you want to stand in if possible. But yeah. Lastly, healers. I think for you guys, it's going to be most rough when we're switching sides because you're going to have the old debuff at 8 stacks and then the new one coming in. I think 8 might be too low because we're going to be taunt swapping quite a lot, but we'll see. We'll give 8 a go. Let me just see if anyone's raid. Anything else? Yeah.
Can the marks be any closer?
So we can stand within 40 yards of each other. The problem we face is that we don't want to give anyone any stacks accidentally, kind of thing.
So shall we, every pull, shall we try and move the marks a little bit closer?
No, it's 50 yards for the debuff.
50 yards.
50 yards, yeah. And if anyone accidentally needs to go left or right to dodge things or soaks, we don't want to keep accidentally getting stacks on people, I guess. So I think, yeah, I think it's probably going to be something like that. Yeah.
We'll try taunting on 8 and see
Yeah.
what that
Okay. All right, here we go then. And we'll try and evenly do it as much as possible.
This is like the Eye of the Jailer.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely those vibes.
Do you think you'll find this raid more enjoyable than the current one?
Oh,
Swirls
100%.
going towards Void, careful.
I'm already really enjoying it. Like, and it's just testing, so things are gonna
Right, so mechanics are coming.
definitely
Void zones
change.
out. And Fire Swirly Soak.
Oh, that was
Major mechanic coming soon.
Let me try to solo
Swirls
this.
first,
Oh,
watch
wait,
out.
no, never mind.
Void, there's one coming towards you.
That
Major on
ball
Shadow as well soon.
just happened.
Oh yeah, we should swap. Yeah, we should swap.
Yeah, every major should be a
Oh,
swap.
that's the one. That's the nasty one. Watch out for this.
Wait, so good by one.
Oh, it doesn't even go into the boss. It's like Zekros. Alright, move away from this, my side. Personals, by the way, everyone. Personals. Healthstone, below.
I already did.
Alright, Alright, move it out with these debuffs.
Yeah, I need to like.
And watch the orbs here, my side.
And
Okay.
Oh, I made it. Okay, let's go.
Desi, you for sure found the perfect spot to stand on, because that's where you put the portal. I was standing on you.
Okay.
And it didn't get the red ability, and it didn't get the ball ability either.
So okay, so for the shadow boss, for sure, when that convergence comes, we will immediately move the boss on my side, I'm just saying, and probably the best for Shin as well. So like have 2 markers, like almost where triangle and blue are, but not maybe that far apart, because when those orbs come in, it's really hard for melee to weave through that. I mean, even I moved quite quickly, and they do get quite close quite quick. So I'll put 2 marks up for us. And yeah, I forgot to taunt, or rather we didn't taunt as soon as maybe we should have there. So we'll go for 8 for sure. We either have to commit, I think, or we have to go for 8. I think 8's good. All right, so with the
So we're just swapping the bosses. The actual players aren't swapping, are they?
no, just the bosses. That's all. Players will stay where they are. So what I would say for yourself, Shin, that might be helpful for your guys, is have the boss at either blue or triangle, and switch whenever the shadow convergence cast is happening, and that's where the orbs go out, and it just makes melee life a bit easier. And I'll have the same on my side.
Do you guys want a gateway for you to be able to move to either boss faster?
So we're not moving towards bosses. We're just taunt swapping.
No, we're just.
Are you dragging the boss, or are they not?
Yeah, we're actually currently dragging the boss, but that's actually not a bad shout that the tanks just switch position instead of the bosses.
But you won't reset debuff that way.
No, because everyone else in the raid's gonna have a debuff on still.
Oh yeah.
The whole raid would need to swap. Or
That's
just
true.
The bosses, either way.
That's true. All of us use the gate. Zoom. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this goes now.
Unless the tanks think they can live the debuff the entire time, in which case they could just drag the boss to opposite sides.
The question is, it's difficult to gauge for heroic into mythic. I don't think mythic will get the opportunity unless it's permanent. And even if it is permanent, I think we switch either way. Alright, good. A nice bait for the swells. Voids will come out soon, so make sure you're out with those. And soaks for us. So voids out, soaks on our side in. Need help. Someone behind. Thank you. Now major mechanic after. Yeah, that's really good, Shin.
Oh yeah, that
Major soak.
oh my lord,
Good.
that's
I think yeah,
so toxic with that spawn.
yeah, let's swap. Yeah. Voids out.
Defensive's
Share
here.
convergence is good. Watch the orbs. Right, now healers, heal up. Everyone, extra healing here.
Yeah, you need a
Voids.
defensive to use on
Watch
that.
it. Move away from that, my side. You can move the boss to a better position for you, by the way. You need to. Shadow convergence. I'm going up to moon. Okay, watch your health here. Nice, we dropped. So we would normally change here, but we're just going to push here. Guys, just push whichever side and just watch your health. Just try and survive wherever you can. Right, out with the debuffs. Convergence, we're going back to cross. Right, soaks on your side. Yeah, good. And we're moving out of this one. Alright, nice. I think we're phasing.
They both need to be 50%.
Oh, they both need to be 50%. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yep, got it. Alright, crushing. That's the taunt, isn't it? Oh. I actually looked at this part. Alright, out with those.
Out with those, they're gonna
Imagine.
spawn
That's gonna
fires.
just be voids. And then watch the swells. Oh,
Jesus,
cool.
those go
And
fast.
soaks. I've got a zone up. And then it's oh nice, and it's the sucky
Oh,
thing.
they just have the same.
Oh,
mechanic.
they mix
It
it all
has
up.
the same mechanic, yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Hey,
Good evening.
Alright,
this
keep,
is
keep
Cassie.
pumping. Alright, so soaks. I wonder what. Oh, is this where the? Yep, taunted. Orbs. Oh, nice!
This is the coolest fight ever. What the
Oh,
fuck?
nice.
Yeah, this is cool. The fuck?
Okay, so voids with the whirlwinds coming. So out with these.
Out with these, everyone
Out
else
with these,
come
and then
in.
watch the
Watch out for
whirlwinds.
tornadoes.
Thank you for streaming, by the way, so we can have a look.
And now soak. Nice, and then away, yeah, and then roar away. Okay, cool. So it's a soak and a roar away.
I think you could solo
Yeah.
So it looks like the debuff's clear.
Oh no, crushing. Increased damage taken by Shadow Flame.
something.
Okay. Yeah. Right, soak, and then watch the winds. Watch out for the orbs now. So you.
Yeah, I'll just put it
Oh, we're permanently losing health. Okay. Move it out with the blistering. So what happens here? Watch these whirlwinds. We then do the soak into the roar. So soak into the roar. Away. So what happens here, Shin, is as soon as you get hit, I taunt for the beam. So I take the beam, you take the hit. So here's the hit. And then I take the frontal. Nice, dude. Yes. Okay.
This fight is sick. What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is cool. But we're
Okay, we
losing
need to
room.
soak.
Oh, well, you can
Reduce.
spawn in puddles. That's fun.
All right, and watch the orbs now. So we go to different locations basically. Twilight, just go out. Go out. So we've got very low health here.
This is like
Soak
Jailer.
into raw. Yeah. AMS is so powerful here. I wonder what. Okay. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I got the beam.
Yeah.
You took the hit.
Oh yeah. All right, let's wipe it up to let the people who were dead not get to experience that, so that they can get
How
in.
much
So.
HP have you got left?
Well, I have 435k, but my 4 sets procking quite a lot. All right,
Are you
let's
testing the new set bonuses as well?
for those that are available, yeah.
Cool.
Right, that's quite cool. So you take
That
the
is
vulnerability
awesome.
And then I take the beam. Then.
Yep.
This is a really cool fight.
This, yeah. Can a friend join? Yeah, of course he can.
Can I join too?
Yeah, of course. I think the only thing we would this is definitely one of those fights where you can't even move into 5 healers. It's either basically 2, 4, or 6, right? Well, no. It can be odd on the shadow side. It's probably the one where you go for here. Cool. All right, 27 minutes. All right. So, yeah, it's pretty much the same mechanics as phase 1. We got a good flow of that, so that's good. Nothing really else to note, I think. I think phase 2 we're all pretty happy with. I think phase 1 it's just about cleaning up positions, and I think Shin for us, we just need to communicate if the fire whirlwinds are going into each other. So you say fire, so just tornadoes going towards you, or tornadoes going towards Shadow or something.
We're gonna be saving hero for phase 2, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Did we notice if the debuffs that we accrued in phase 1 were removed instantly upon reaching phase 2?
They were not.
Say again, Jim?
They were.
They were. Okay.
No, they were not.
Oh, they were not. Sorry. Interesting.
The shadow one also does double the damage of the fire one.
Okay, and when we push them, they stand still and they're just doing nothing. Correct? It looked like that's an interesting thing to know. Because what you could, I don't know if there's like a berserk there, but what you could have is basically deal with one of them to 50, then, or like get them both close, push, then everyone get the fuck away so you're not in range of getting the debuff, reset, and then push the last one, and then just then enter phase 2. We're not going to do that obviously because that's a lot of mixing, but can I get an invite? Yes, you can. I think we're starting to push a little bit into healing territory. Being a bit sketchy, but but we'll be sure to give it a go. Why not? Just make sure you use your personals and stuff, especially when debuff's going out. When you get the void debuff that drops the puddle on the ground, make sure you move right out with it, because it is a big patch on the ground and we need the space. So really go right out. Even melee, just immediately just get out, drop it off, and then come back in.
Just one thing with the purple puddles, can we drop them further out than the markers? Some of them were a bit closer to the middle and that made it a bit AIDS.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
yeah, I would say actually a gateway might be a decent idea. So if we put a gateway, let's say from the middle, especially if you're like a range that's kind of multi-dotting or doing something, and put that gateway out here, maybe. Just make sure you don't last second touch the gateway so that the puddle drops at the end of the gateway kind of thing. Like, do make sure that it's like, you know, that you move the puddle out.
What the fuck are these portals?
Oh god.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
yeah.
Which one's going
Good luck. Good luck.
What is going on, man?
They make no sense.
It's the green that throws it off for me. Like, if they were all purple, it would at least show you all like the starting point.
So,
This...
hover over the gateway and only use death.
Oh, time druids, have you gone off?
You do?
I assume he disconnected.
I would imagine so. It sounds like to me you're pushing Shadow one first and then fire, since you want to ideally lose the minus health buff. Yeah, I'd imagine so too. Maybe have someone go healer if we can't get, if time druid's not. I mean, he's called Nature Boys, I think, in Discord. So I can. Oh no, that's Strandal. Sorry. Oh hi. Sarazin, can you go healer, please? Because we don't. Yeah, and enhance, or just enhance is fine. Because we will want to make a pull.
Wind Fury.
17. Yeah, so he's not. So it's automatically pushed him out. I'm just gonna keep him in group 6. So enhance, you're gonna go over to the other side. So it will go groups 1 and 3 right with me on fire. So 1 and 3 with me, and groups 2 and 4 will be left. That's some ping fu healing. Alright. Great check. And double check your talents as well.
Did we feast?
Nope, we did not. I'll put one down. Oh, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
I knew that.
I did get it. I will.
What do you mean? You haven't got the embellishment? Huh?
Wait, created fortune cookies are 50 gold? What?
They
What
can
did you
be.
just get? What the hell?
One of my guildies got, I think it was, I don't know if it was 20,000 or
I
something.
think
But
it
it
goes
was,
up to 100, right?
yeah.
Huh?
Go up higher.
I got like 10 and that's the most.
Alright, here we go. So exactly the same again. Good time for the switch. Just watch the mechanics and out with the voids. Alright. So whirlwinds I think are first, followed by voids. Whirlwinds towards you, careful void sides. Voids coming next, so move right out to the side or right out to the back with them. Followed by soaks on fire side. And then convergence I think on the other. So voids right out, don't stand in the middle. And everyone else soak on my side. Oh, someone
sorry, my
just stood
fucking
in.
towel got fucked up. I was
Okay.
looking at 'em.
Alright, so soak on our side, watch out void as well. So that's the swap, right?
Yeah.
Shadow convergence, watch out for these orbs. Be personal, guys, personal.
Oh my lord.
Enhance, Ank. And
I'm completely
Whoa.
used.
Oh, it's white.
None of my spells, like my click isn't working at all.
Oh, yeah, just go DPS and let Sarazin heal then. Okay. So yeah, this is why it's super vital to have those puddles just go right out to the edges, guys. So let's try and just test that. I know we want to DPS and stuff, but let's just make sure if you get that puddle on you, I know it's annoying, but just drop everything because we just want to see how clean we can have the fight. Just for its intention. Healing is very potent. So as soon as we switch bosses and we move them onto into the different positions, that's when you'll want to use a personal. And we'll probably need to use healing cooldowns during that time.
So don't stand in the middle and get unnecessary debuffs from both.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. So probably looking at warlocks more than anything else here. Yeah.
It's really easy to work around. Because you only need to step back in for about 2 seconds when you have X up.
Doesn't it last 20 seconds? The debuff?
15. No, but I mean you can go in between the tick and apply your havoc.
Okay.
I had half the amount of fire as I did shadow on that one.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so Sarazine, you've gone healer, yeah?
Yeah, healer.
Okay, so what were the sides? So Drandal, where's Sarazine? Let me just put him in that group. So I've got Rudy. Oh yeah, Sarazine, you'll go to the other side then. Okay, so I've just done groups again. Let me put Enhance back in for Windfury. Alright. I'm just going to remove him. Alright, here we go.
Try not to pre-pull.
Him first is Whirlwinds. Whirlwind's going towards Voids, careful. Next is Void Circles, you just move out. Fire Group, I'm pretty sure we can just stay stacked on the boss pretty much. Eruptions, so we do a Soak. One range needs to go out for that. Thank you, Goop. Right, that's the swap, right? After this Soak for us. So we Soak, and then we come over. Good. Taunted. Right, out with those. Completely out. And I'm going up to Moon now. Watch the orbs. Go to Moon. And we can just stay stacked and just move out with debuffs. Out with, yeah, that's pretty handy. Keep healing. Right, nice. We drop stacks. Or should have. Some of you ranged are in the middle and you've got like 8 stacks of the shadow debuff. Careful. I'm moving. Watch your health. Watch your health, it's good. Enhance Knank, just watch your health. Personal if you need to. We'll just stay with this side and just push your ads.
We need more people soaking the fire.
Yeah, make sure you soak. Right, you guys out. I'm moving up to Moon. Okay, pushed. Yeah, we're pushed. Alright, so get ready. Going towards middle now. What? Big healing. Yep, I will do. Get a healer up or Goop. You can res Goop. Okay, so you taunt now. Perfect. Alright, so anyone with these debuffs, just run right out, right to the side, just right away. Keep the room as clear as we can. Nice, watch out.
Is that invulnerability with debuff?
No. Just for 9 seconds. Move out away from this, and then it's rinse and repeat after this. So keep pumping.
Yeah.
Right, again, exactly the same again. So, oh, we got soaks first. Nice, good job.
Watch
and then the orbs, and then it's taunt. Nice, now it's rinse and repeat. Okay. So we got debuffs, you run out as far as you can, further if you can than some of these ones. So right out if you can. Watch the whirlwinds. Watch the whirlwinds. Then we have the soak into the pull-in. So soak. And then run away. And then we have the frontal, which will go back towards where we were. And then we have the 3 soaks on the floor. 3 soaks on the floor first. And it's during this. Oh, yep. I thought it was me. Whatever. Yeah, that. And I stood in the orb. Those orbs do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy. I didn't die to that, but I did do that as well. Out with these, as far as you can. I just messed up, basically.
I'm out of range.
We got GS available. So soak, everyone, and then we run away. Now run away. I think we got soaks coming up, so the ground soaks. Oh, now heal Shin. Nice. And then just the normal soaks. Watch the orbs now. Orbs, watch them. Okay, cool. Cool. This is such a fucking amazing fight.
I like rhythm fights.
It was just a bit weird that the dot was like 150k, a corruption shadow.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
that
the
like
first phase
150K.
dots. That's what I'm trying to think of now. Is like, when do we want to taunt swap? Do we? I imagine maybe earlier. Thoughts on lust to 50%. For now, I would actually probably suggest just lusting for healers at like 60% maybe, or like when shit's getting a bit crazy. But I would imagine that lusting on the last phase is definitely going to be where we want it on the final. Yeah. But that being said, the last phase. Oh no, we are getting less and less health and more debuffs. So for sure.
Yeah, last phase is definitely a soft and rage.
Yeah, 100%. All right, let's see about the fire guy doesn't even get his first. So we're basically taunting right now when the fire guy gets his first ultimate, which is at 8-9 stacks. Maybe we should have just taunted back after the reset. So as soon as you reset, we just taunt swap back instead of holding it until 50%. Because that I think was where the problem had. We had like 12-13 stacks. So we'll keep everything the same, and then once our old debuffs drop, we will taunt swap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Everyone else, just make sure you drop the puddles out of the room. I think that looked good. And just help your healers where you can. Here we go. 13 minutes. Okay, we should get 1 or 2 more. Far side, we can pretty much stay quite close together. I think both sides can stay quite close together. For the most part. Whirlwind's first. Yep, going towards Void. Careful. Void debuffs right out to the edges. Right out to the edges. Now, you 3 out. We soak these. 1 in the middle, please, Warlock. Thank you.
Oh my lord.
Good. And then we'll be... So you're moving over to taunt. So move over.
Yeah.
Yeah, swat. I'm going back to Moon, remember, my guys? Alright, so heal up now. This is where it's a bit spicy. So we're going up to Moon now. So these orbs. Void debuffs. And soaks. Soak. Good run, whoever that was. That was Ray. Good job. Move away my side. Watch out. And what's your health here? Yeah, you can do that. After, on that soak. That's good. So I've taunted, you taunt. Perfect. Watch the orbs. Okay, heal up.
Mr. Soak.
Okay, we'll wipe because we do have a bit too many dead. So what was that? Just the stacks didn't drop?
No, we
Like 20 seconds to drop.
we missed a
So
soak.
we just taunted a bit too early, was it?
No, we taunted. and then
My
we
stacks
waited-
dropped.
We waited for the stack to drop. But when I ran back over to taunt the fire one back, I still had like 4 stacks. I then had 4 stacks of the shadow one, and my fire diva didn't drop.
Okay. I think we'll wait. We'll wait longer then.
I think we have to taunt at like say 11 stacks and then taunt swap.
Yeah.
I got real life calling, guys. I gotta head out.
No worries, Dylan. Thanks for coming.
Yep. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
So I think we should try and taunt at 10 or 11 stacks this time.
Yeah, I think one of the major problems that ranged and melee are having is that when they get targeted by the other side's debuff, it's extending their debuff and they're not able to drop, and that's kind of a bit of a problem right now. That's why we're having, I think, some people die in particular. Is
Can we
because
have the range stacked on instead of stood here in the middle? Can't they be stood
I know where range need to be in between their marks on their side. If you're anywhere else closer to the middle, you're going to get both stacks.
yeah.
Can't they like be stood where I am on skull on cross?
Yeah. I think that's also what he's saying. Like, so basically,
You
because
can't
of
be
the...
past the mark.
Sorry?
You can't be past your marker to be on that side of the room. You can't be on the middle side of the room.
No,
Yeah. So you need to be here.
They have to
Yeah,
be on
like
this
around here.
side, yeah. And then
Yeah.
on the opposite side, they've got to be against the wall on that side. as
Yeah.
well.
All right, so that's what we'll do. We'll make sure that everyone on each side don't stand in the middle and just be in your little quadrant, I'd say, over here.
Same as Millie as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll keep in our sides as much as we can. Same with my sides over on the reds, 1, 3, and 5. Oh, just 1, 3, sorry. We'll just try and stay in this section and just leave the middle completely clear almost.
And then if we dump the puddles, like behind, if we can dump the puddles behind where the ad is, so if we can dump them on that edge behind the ad, then
Yeah.
everyone has space.
We should always be able to get out like and drop them on a wall. Perfect.
It's
Okay,
a
so we
very long
we
Eva.
have our druid back, Mr. Time Druid, which is great. So Sarazine, if you wanted to switch back to DPS, you could. We have 9 minutes, so we have probably one more. No, we've got probably 2 more pulls. Where was Time Druid? So yeah, Time Druid was with 1, 3. Is that correct? 1, 3. No, Time Druid was on the other side, correct?
I was left side. I don't remember.
Left side, yeah. Cool. So I've just switched the groups a little bit. Sarazine, you're DPSing. 1 and 3 are with me on the right. 2 and 4 are on the left. So 1 and 3 are on the right. 2 and 4 are on the left.
There is a silly fox girl here. What to do with
All right.
her?
Sarazine, you ready?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to do with
Okay.
me?
Here we go then, boys and girls.
Got like 1 or 2 more pulls in on this boss.
Definitely a really, really refreshing fight. But again, don't stand in the middle,
Can't
guys.
wait for Miffy.
Just be on your sides. Okay. So in the markers, don't be in the middle. Be on the other side of the marks. Okay, swirls are good. Really good. So voids, you'll just go right out to the corners, please. Or right out as far as you can. And we've got a SOCAR circles on our side. Thank you, Holy Paladin. Cool. And we'll be swapping soon, so Soak, you come over, Shin, because I can't move out of this.
No. Swap like 10 and 11.
Okay. Sorry, Mage, that's on me. I moved out. I screwed you there.
So
You're up. Okay.
Our spawns.
Big heals. Big heals now.
Oh shit.
Oh, we can't get Pengfu up. Okay. Just watch your health wherever you can. Reposition. Voids. Okay. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, we'll wipe it up there because we had some deaths. So, who was that? That was Lock and Socks. Okay. So, if you are in your marker sides, as you can see, some of those drops weren't the greatest. If you're in your marker side, if you are away from the other side's boss, you will not get targeted by their mechanics. So the voids, for example, we didn't have a single void on the red side because we were all very close away. The only person that got targeted by the void on the other side when we got the void boss was Lock and Socks, and that was just because he was slightly too close to the red. He was kind of in the middle a little bit. So it really is, if you're not in range, you won't get targeted by their mechanics. And what we'll do, Shin, is we'll have our markers there for people not to be there, and then we'll hold the bosses almost further away, like further in, I wouldn't say the corner, but like, let's say for you, Skull.
Okay.
And then for me, Orange. And the reason why is because then the other side is so far away that they shouldn't get targeted by any of the mechanics.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
It's a long run for Taunt though, but it should be okay. Easy for me, but hard for you.
Yeah, Cass, I thought I invited you.
No.
We got 5 minutes, so quick summon stone.
I saw Brad in Whisper.
Oh, another.
Yeah, I saw burning one side to 50% and then just switching. I think that could be a really good idea. But we can't move the bosses after that.
Yeah, but we don't need to.
Everyone else.
Like, you can still move the fire, the one that we aren't burning. Just the one.
Oh, so as in just deal with the shadow one, finish it, and then go over to fire?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's probably good. We've got 4 minutes. Let's just do that. So what we'll do is everyone, apart from me, will go on to Shadow. And you guys will just burn the hell out of Shadow as much as you can. I will need probably 2 or 3 people with me. So we'll have Rudy, Goob, me, and Magecraft. Us 4 in group 1 will stay on fire.
I removed the shell from my racing snail to make it go faster, but it just made it more sluggish.
Frontal as well. We should probably have an extra one with us actually on top of that. Enhance, you'll stay with us as well. So group 1 is over the fireside. Everyone else is over at Shadow. All right, here we go. So everyone else over at Shadow. Just group 1 is at fire. Everyone else over at Shadow. Chim, Liquid, Enhance go over to... Sorry, not Enhance.
Don't be in the middle of the room.
No. My side, we're just going to go right in here.
So
And you guys hit... Just hero and push to 50 on Shadow. Watch the whirlwinds. They're coming out. That's good. Good. And just watch yourself over there, you know. Nice. This is so cool. One in each. Don't overlap. Good. Swirling. That's good. Good bait. And then fire a meteor. I'll put zone for us. And let's bait the swirlies over here on Skull if we can, guys. I wonder if that works.
2 peanuts walk into a bar and 1 was assaulted.
Okay, 1 has to go out. 2 even. Thanks, guys. But yeah, Swirly Fae go towards Void. Watch out.
I can soak it.
Yep.
Oh, you don't want to.
I have no idea how it works.
Okay, that's been pushed. So you guys all come over to fire now.
Portal
Oh wait, no. No, he's pushed.
Wait, you only need to... Oh, you only
Okay.
need...
That could be good though. That could
No,
be good.
no. What it is he gains the HP of whatever's left.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's push. Nuke.
Okay, so you literally just deal with...
Out. This is, yeah. You guys move out. That might even be a good strat to do as well.
Well, then you
Because
have
this
to deal
feels
with
really nice.
Then you have to deal with the infinite.
Right,
stock
soaking.
forever.
And move away. Watch the... Yeah. And then we got soaks that are coming up. And then watch the orbs. So move right away as soon as they are done. Alright, so yeah, soak. And then move right away. Everyone else move away from them.
Okay, so I think I figured out the strat for
Good.
this one.
Pump.
As long as it doesn't change and whatever, you
And
just
that
burn
You can do that. It's really cool as well.
one of them down,
Right,
whichever
move out
one.
with these debuffs as far as you can. As far as you can. I know DPS is great, but just run. Watch the whirlwinds now, everyone. We've got soak coming next. Soak. And then move away. We have a roar.
All melee
Away.
soak that.
Then we got the ground soaks. Obviously, everyone else who's not soaking, move away from the grounds.
You just naturally spread this way, just in case.
Okay, so ground soaks. There's 1 in China. There's 1 in like circle. And then watch the orbs. Good. Watch the orbs. Keep pumping damage. Reset position now in the airflow. Right, debuffs move right out and away. Debuffs move right out and away. This is where our health is getting really low, so you're going to want to start using personals probably at 8 or 9. Soak is next. Soak. We've got zone, so we're okay. Then just move away. Move out. Next is going to be circles on the floor soaking, and then watching the orbs. This is where stuff's going to get crazy, okay? Alright. Soaks on the floor. 3. 1 in China again. Watch the orbs now, melee. Watch the orbs. Ah, we didn't soak that one. It's okay. Heal up. It's okay. Keep pumping. Good. Right, move out with these debuffs. Again, as far as you can. This is where personals are needed. Health stones and stuff, just as and when. Watch the orbs. Soak, I'm okay. Me and Shin can. Good. Move out. Good taunt. Taunt it back. Circle on the floor soaks here. We got, there's 3. Watch the orbs after we soak. Watch the orbs. Holy shit, this boss, man. Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Yeah.
We actually nearly did it as well. That's a